I honestly don't understand how these people manage to wipe their own asses on a day-to-day basis.
Guys, I cannot believe you're still parroting this whole bullshit. He is entitled to due process, everyone's constitutional right. What part do you not understand that this guy came into the country illegally? He is labeled as a terrorist because MS-13 is labeled as a terrorist. He was caught and allegedly involved in human trafficking.
Wrong
His
again.
own wife filed a restraining order against him for domestic violence,
which she rescinded.
He is not entitled to due process.
Yes, he is.
He's here illegally. He's not a U.S. citizen, and he's a part of a terrorist group.
No, he's not.
Stop saying...
Okay, we're done listening to the lies that are falling out of that fucking hole in your face. It doesn't matter if he's in this country illegally. The Constitution protects everybody present in the United States. I'll show you that in a moment from one of the most conservative Supreme Court justices in American history. He has not been adjudicated as part of MS-13. He was not caught child trafficking. He has no criminal record whatsoever. He actually holds protected status from the courts, saying he cannot be deported specifically to El Salvador. The courts had to rule him not a danger and not a member of MS-13 in order to give him that designation. But once again, going to the beginning of your video here, what part of everybody present in the United States of America is covered by the Constitution? First, we're going to look at the Constitution, and then we're going to listen to conservative Justice Antonin Scalia before his death. First, the Constitution. The 14th Amendment, Section 1. All persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and of the state wherein they reside. No state shall make or enforce any law which shall abridge the privileges or immunities of citizens of the United States. Now, that all talks about citizens. Here's where you need to start paying attention, though. Nor shall any state deprive any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor deny to any person within its jurisdiction the equal protection of the laws. It's not like the founders didn't know what the word citizens meant. They used it twice in the first half of this section. But then when it got to the part about who's entitled to due process, they changed from citizens to person. It does not say, nor shall any state deprive any citizen of life, liberty, or property without due process. It says the state shall not deprive any person, not citizen. Here is conservative Justice Antonin Scalia explaining it for you.
Does the First Amendment apply? Do undocumented immigrants have the 5 freedoms?
Oh, I think so. I think anybody who's present in the United States has protections under the United States Constitution.
Anyone present in the United States has protections under the United States Constitution. So to use the question you asked at the beginning of your video, what fucking part of that don't you fucking understand? Sorry for putting my own flair on it.